Writing out life's ups and downs. A writing prompt inspired by Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Hi, my name is Mandy Lynn, and I'm a spoken word artist, educator, and teaching artist with Gemini Ink in San Antonio, Texas. Today we're going to read and write using the book Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss as our mentor text. This is one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books that addresses the ups and downs of life. The way this works is I'll be popping in and reading excerpts from the book, and then after each section, I'll give you the opportunity to pause and write a few sentences yourself. By the end of this video, you will have a short story or a piece of poetry that describes the ups and downs in your own life. All right, let's get started. The only materials you'll need for this exercise is a pen or pencil to write with and a couple of sheets of paper. Oh, and you'll need to listen closely as I read so you can follow along. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes, and you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your way, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who will decide where to go. You're on your way. You will pause this video and write 2 to 4 lines describing your good day. You're welcome to begin the prompt with, I'm off to great places. Give it a pause. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You will be left in a lurch. Left in a lurch. Now you'll pause this video and write 2 to 4 lines describing a time that you were left alone while others moved on. You're welcome to begin with, but sometimes... Okay, go ahead and give it a pause. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. The waiting place. Now you'll pause this video and write 2 to 4 lines describing the sights, the sounds, or maybe even just the silence in the waiting place. You're welcome to begin your prompt with, then I come to the waiting place. Okay, go ahead and give it a pause. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. The place where the streets are not marked. Now you will pause this video and write 2 to 4 lines describing what it's like to be lost. You're welcome to start your prompt with, I will come to a place where... Okay, go ahead and give it a pause. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flapping once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready, because you're that kind of guy. The place where the boom bands are playing. Now you'll pause this video and write 2 to 4 lines describing finding your own bright place. You can begin with, I'll find the bright place. Okay, go ahead and give it a pause. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with some strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step, that you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Life is a great balancing act. You will pause this video and in 1 to 2 sentences, compare life to something that balances. Examples are a seesaw, a scale, a basketball on your finger, or your forehead like shown in the picture. An example is, life tips like a scale. It's a great balancing act. Go ahead and give it a pause. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. Will you succeed? This is your story and it's up to you how it ends, but I encourage you to end on a positive note. With all the ups and downs that you've had in your life, there is greatness ahead of you. So finish strong. Go ahead and pause this video and write 2 lines that answer the question, will you succeed? You decide. Now that we've gotten some writing done, let's do a quick recap. By the time this video is over, you will have paused 7 times to write. We wrote about I'm on my way, which is the point in life where things are looking up. Being left in a lurch when other people move on. The waiting place, where everyone is just waiting. The place where the streets are not marked and we have to find our own way through the dark. We've written about the place where the boom bands are playing, or other bright places we may go. We've written a little bit of comparison about how life is a balancing act, and we've tied it all together by answering the question, will I succeed in life? So just keep writing and revising and smooth it out till it all makes sense. Put your pen to paper and get to writing. And remember, there is no wrong way to write. Be sure to follow Gemini Ink on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram for more awesome writing prompts.